Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Looney Bin. Get some people invited here. Sorry for the pecking on the phone. Let's get some music started, guys. I do not own the rights to this music. Oh. What did I do? Oh. Invite, share this video. Let's get as many people as we can in.
I need to rewind myself, looking for the playback, listen for the playback.
I'm doing good, Mr. A-Star. How are you?
Say that every man bleeds just like me, and I feel like number one, yet I'm last in line. I watch my youngest son.
Redhead's making me laugh. Sorry, guys.
I take too many pills. It helps to ease the pain. I've made a couple dollar bills, but still I feel the same. Everybody knows my name. They say it way out loud. A lot of folks fuck with me.
Hello, board of directors. Hello, Nikki Connors. Hey, Eric Quinton. Welcome, guys. You're right, board of directors. She was goofing around, making me smile. Hello, Lance. Thank you. Hello. Welcome. Alright, we got enough people in here, so let's get this show started. Guys, do not mind my dogs barking. They are my early warning detections. Well, at least one of them are. So, I got a couple announcements here from the president. He has sent me an email earlier in the day. Let me bring this up on the good old trusty written down handbook I got. Okay, let's see here. For our Superstar Showcase this Thursday, we will have an 8 ladies battle royal to see who will take on Bella at Blackout. Our first match for Blackout, we have Red Devil versus Savage versus Hitman at Blackout. Triple threat. Then our next match, we got Mercer versus Chris for the takedown guaranteed money contract TLC style match. Now, if Mercer was in here, he'd be more than happy to talk about this. Chris, not so much. We haven't seen him in quite some time. I wonder if the man finally got arrested or put in the loony bin. Marco versus BQ versus Splinter. Triple threat match for the international title at Blackout. And this end, I don't think the board of directors is going to like this one very much, but Matt states just because he's the president and he says so kind of match, it's going to be the Darkness versus the Red Army 6-man tag. Yes, you're right, Lance. Mercer would be terrible as normal, but you know, that wouldn't be Mercer without it being terrible in itself. Let's see what else we got here. Since James Black interfered in the main event Tuesday night, both Juice James and Brandon Fireheart will choose stipulations going into that match. And then for this Friday, and this Friday alone that we know of so far, we will see Jeroen versus King Red in a tables match. Now, if anyone knows what a tables match is, which we all pretty much know, the person that goes through the table is the loser. Good luck to you, King Red, and good luck to you, Jeroen, and good luck to the rest of the people that have a match at Blackout, because God knows I don't. But I'd keep your eye on that ramp if I were you, Devil Dog. Oh, and someone do me a favor. Bring Devil Dog in here, by the way. Me and him have a few words we gotta say tonight. I got power rankings. Let's go over those. Takedown. We got number 10, Athena. Number 9, Red Devil. Number 8, BQ. Welcome, James Black. I would say welcome, but Facebook's not notifying me when people walk into the room. So welcome, sir. It is good to have you. You just missed an announcement about you. I will go back over that a little later on. Yes, Devil Dog Hartford. If someone can please invite him for me. Me and him have a few words that we'd like to say to each other. Repeat the announcement considering Mr. Black. Okay, Matt A-Star, let me finish with takedown power rankings and I will do that. Number 7, we got a tie. Fireheart, Dixon, and Juice James. Number 6, we got Beard Money. Number 4, we got Sandy Stars. Number 3, we got Austin Eric. Number 2, we got Dennis Miles. And number 1, the World Heavyweight Champion, James Black. Alright, back to those announcements like Mr. A-Star wanted me to do. Right here on my phone. Okay, Mr. Black. Since you had to interfere in the main event Tuesday, so both Juice James and Brandon Dixon will choose a stipulation going into their match at Blackout. And Matt has a special opponent lined up for you, James Black, at Blackout. But it's not going to be easy to get him into the doors. That's all that announcement is for you, Mr. Black. Alright, now with Bloodlust Power Rankings, we got number 10, we got Code Red. Number 9, we got Redhead Jin. Number 8, we got King Red. Number 7, we got Chino. Number 6, we got Team Extreme. Number 5, we got King Franchise. Number 4, we got Zach Brooks. We got a tie at number 3 is Israel and AOP. Number 2, Carter, Darius Carter. And number 1, Queen Bella. Yep, you came here for that. I mean, your prediction on that, Mr. Black, is about as good as mine, buddy. You know how he writes in his gibberish is like the only way Matt really can do things. Let's see, we'll go ahead and do Bloodlust recap. If my first guest is here, actually, I do believe I sent you an invite. Go ahead and give me a phone call. I gave you the number earlier. And this is completely out of character on this one, guys. If we want to sit here and breathe hard on a phone, please do not do it on my podcast like whoever it was last week. Thank you. Now, back into character. Devil Dog started the show with a promo with his tag team Havoc. He started to talk about Zach and his extreme television title. Final clue. James Black has never faced this man. Then we had Havoc versus The Order. Team Extreme came into Havoc versus The Order. Excuse me, my site's not as good as it should be. Havoc won that tag match. But Team Extreme came to the ramp to taunt Devil Dog after the match. Team Extreme knows what they're doing. And when I say Team Extreme, I mean all Team Extreme, not just the tag team. Then we had Alex Silverstar versus Hollywood. Alex Silverstar took that match. Then we had Remy versus Cadus. Sanus, I guess. I don't know. Remy took that match. Chino enters for a promo. Called out the U.S. champ Israel. They had some preheated words. Could there be a match for the U.S. championship at Blackout? We'll see. Or could it even be this Friday? Yes, Ryan, that name. Thank you. My handwriting was a little sloppy. We had Jay Styles versus Lionheart next. Lionheart took the win. Then we had a fatal four-way with the women. We had Nicole versus Harper versus May versus Redhead Jen. Redhead Jen took that win, but Rose, being Rose, she had to attack Redhead Jen. Why she keeps attacking Redhead Jen, we have no damn clue. She wants to attack someone one week, then she wants to attack somebody else the next week. Could it be because Jen's a guaranteed money briefcase winner for the women? Yes. I did, Matthew. Thank you. I will get to that in a minute. Matter of fact, I'll stop right here and I'll do that now. The announcement for that is at Superstar Showcase this Thursday, we will have an 8-woman battle royal to determine who will face Bella at Blackout. Sorry about that. Rose feels threatened. I don't know. Let's see here. Ah, yes. King Red had to come out for his 10 to 15 minutes of fame. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Then we had Red Army versus Agents of Protection. Agents of Protection. Excuse me, I cannot speak tonight. Like normal. Whooped their candy ass. Then we had Zack versus JW in a non-title Extreme Rules match. JW took that win. Then DD came out to attack both JW and Zack. Then we had a tag team match as our finale of the night, main event. We had Israel and Jason versus King Franchise and Darius Carter. Now, you have Jason in a tag team. It doesn't matter if the man trusts you or not. He's going to get the job done. Jason and Israel won that match. Hands down. But at the end of the match, it looked like Darius Carter wasn't so happy with Russell. Trouble in paradise? Could be. How am I typing in the room? Oh, okay. I was about to say. Redhead Jin's on my name. Okay. I'm doing a podcast and my name's in here. Very interesting. Alright, guys. What time is it? Not time yet for him to show up. So. Did Justin distract Justin? I guess Justin did distract Justin. Hey Ryan, how about we get on here and talk about the Ramblin' Beer for this week? I'll turn my guest request on. I forgot to turn those on before the beginning of the show. There we go. You guys should be able to call in now. There we go. You know, I keep forgetting to turn that damn thing on. You gotta turn it on at the beginning of every show. No answer from live video guest. No answer from live video guest. What the hell? Well, Mr. Ryan, do you have the cell phone number that I normally use on this podcast? If not, I can type it in the room or somebody can. I use it week in and week out, so. Yeah, I'm trying to hit authorize and it's saying no, so let's cancel it out and send another one in, okay? Sorry about that, guys. Damn it. Sorry about that. I hit my home button on accident and I was trying to get my viewers to be able to call in here and I accidentally hit the home button on my phone. Alright, let's type in the number here. There you go, that's the number. No, it's not because you're on there.
Did you get it?
Oh, it's because I'm showing. Oh. Okay, you're fine, go ahead.
Is it working?
Huh? Well, I sent them the number, so we'll have to see. That's fine. Drew from the board can call in shortly, talk about the upcoming things. That's fine with me, Drew. Very interesting on how Facebook is doing this now since we have the public page. Speaking of the public page, guys, go and like it. More likes we get, more exposure that the league has. What else can I say about it? It will help us out tremendously. Get more people into the league. Get our message out there and just like, share, and share our shows and pay-per-views and stuff like that, and we'll keep going from there. Play some music shortly. See if Ryan's going to call in here. Yeah, how about not letting me fight Red sooner? Well, Matt, if you want to fight Red sooner, then let's fight Red sooner. But if you don't, then don't. All that reminds me, Red's supposed to be in here tonight, too. I do believe I invited him. This is not going the way I wanted it to tonight, guys. I don't know what's up with this stupid broadcast. Not letting me do what I want it to let me do. Alright, Athena, you have a good one.
I got also to see if that works.
Here we go. I do believe this is Ryan Hill. One of the good brothers. One of the good brothers from Bearded Revival.
What is going on?
How are you tonight, sir?
Oh, I am fantastic, as usual.
As usual. So, this week on the Ramblin' Beard, what will we expect to see?
Let's see. We're going to be doing some takedown recap, of course. We're going to have some power rankings, as usual. Some regular shenanigans. And we're also going to be talking about Showcase. So, as always, showcase airs right after the Ramblin' Beard. So we'll definitely get into some of those matches, probably make a prediction, and hopefully get in a few guests from that show.
Well, I hope you get them lined up.
But
Excuse me.
so what I really wanted to call about
Yes, sir.
tonight is the Bearded Revival. It's not just a tag team, but Brandon as well. Will be meeting Team Extreme and your champion in the match Friday night. Yeah, I hope your guys are ready.
Oh,
That's all I have to say about that, really.
I know my guys will be ready.
You know, I haven't faced Zach Brooks in a while. You know, since before he was going solo. So I am excited to see him in the ring, but I'm also excited to see him looking up to the stadium lights.
No, he won't be looking up at the stadium lights, I can tell you that much. Bearded Revival, I hate to say it, but you guys would be staring up at them with their arms raised high. Going, what the fuck? We're not that good. Maybe we should shave our beard.
Now,
And just become the Good Brothers.
first of all, the beard will not be going. This beard is made of steel. It doesn't shave off.
Oh, then
We've
I'll
tried
weld
that
it off.
before.
I'll take a
Not
torch to it.
accomplished shaving the beard. But also, not only have I not faced Zach in a long time, really on this match is going against the Hagen brothers for the first time.
Yes.
I have not had a chance. JD and I have not had a chance to step into the ring with them at all. And I'm ready to test these new guys. I said it before, a few weeks ago, we have a lot of new tag teams, and Bearded Revival will be setting the standards that they need to keep.
What would you do if, say, Devil Dog gets involved? Hello?
I say that again?
What would you do, say, if Devil Dog gets involved into the match?
Part of this match?
No, if he involves himself in the match, it causes DQ.
You know, here's the thing with Havoc is Havoc's going to have their chance again next week on Tuesday. So if Devil Dog is smart, he's going to leave Team Extreme to the Bearded Revival front. And if
Okay. We'll have to see about that. I don't think Devil Dog will come out. Oh, shit. I hate when call drops. I hate AT&T. I do. Easy as that. I hate AT&T.
welcome back to the Bearded Revival Show.
Welcome back. Sorry about that. My phone dropped you.
That's all right. So basically, here's what I have to say about Devil Dog. Is Bearded Revival will be facing Havoc again on Tuesday. They'll get their chance to step up to us again. If Devil Dog is smart, he's gonna stay out of this on Friday. This is between Team Extreme and Bearded Revival. And if he has any issue with us, then he is more than welcome to join us on Tuesday night.
Well, he's not here to hear that, but I'm sure he'll listen to the playback. He was supposed to be here as a guest tonight, but he was busy, out of character, moving, so.
Yep. So that being said, if he shows up on Friday, there will be problems.
There will be a problem.
And if there's one thing that Spirit of Revival knows how to deal with, that is the problem.
That is true because you guys have been dealing with Red Army. You guys have dealt with Red Army.
And that problem will be dealt with soon enough.
Sounds good. All right,
So that being said, I am driving in my Astro van, which I know makes Dennis a little jealous.
in your Astro van.
In my Astro van. So I'm going to get off for now. But thank you for having me tonight, as always.
As always,
And,
been my
I will see you
pleasure.
ringside.
I'll see you in the funny papers.
All right.
All right. Bye. Alrighty, I was letting my next guest know that I was ready for him to call in. At the same time as I was hanging up the phone with Ryan Hills. Get my next guest stuff up. Now this next guest is the manager to Eric O'Connell. It is no other than Dale Lee, the manager of Dale O'Connell. That is a tongue twister. Let's see if we can get him to call in. Come on, Dale. Any injury updates? Yes, Matt. As of late, medical staff is saying I'm looking more and more better every day with my injury. I'm looking better and better every day as my injury progresses. Virginia. Hang on, guys. This might be an out-of-character phone call. Hello?
Is this Justin?
Yes, it is.
This is Athena.
Ah, Athena. Welcome.
How are you?
I'm doing good, ma'am. How are you?
I'm doing good. After last night, I'm doing even better.
Well, that's
I'm getting
good.
excited and frustrated at the same time.
No, why are you so frustrated? Because you ain't had a title match in a while?
I'm tired of beating up the same people. They can't hold a flame to me. It's only one person in this league who I have yet to submit or pin, and that's Bella. And that's the only one who I have my eyes on. And her time is about up.
Really? What makes you think her time's just about up?
Because me and Bella and Sandy, we've been battling it out for a while now, and I don't know if the movie made Sandy soft, but as you seen last night, she just wasn't Sandy. And as far as anybody else in the league, I put them down. I kind of lost count how many times. The only person I have beaten Bella in a match, but I have not submitted or pinned Bella, and that is my number one goal and objective in 3-dub. And it's going to be at Blackout after I toss these 7 other women.
How do you even know you're in the 8 women battle royal yet? We don't even know who's in the 8 women battle royal yet.
Matt said it on your show earlier. It's in the comments.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it is.
Well, hell, I have to go back.
How is it
You are
Justin,
one of
on
the
one
8
show and
ladies
you both
involved
missed
in the
it?
match on Showcase, Athena. Okay. Okay.
And I'm going to be the last one standing.
Those are tough words
Just
from
like
a little
I was
girl.
Oh, no, not at all. I was the last one standing at the last 8-women battle royale and went on to become the first undisputed women's champion. So I'm coming back for what was first mine.
They can't take that away from you, you being the first undisputed women's champ. That's a guarantee. They can't take that away from you. But
And I'm going to be the first ever 2-time women's champion.
I don't see that happening. Are you there?
Hello?
Damn cell phone, I swear. Oh my God. My hands are within people's viewing and it just freaking hangs up. Board of directors posted the 8 women involved.
Please leave your message.
Well, I guess she had to go back to work. Back to training. I do believe this is Dale trying to call my cell phone number. So I'm going to try, if I can. Get his messenger pulled up here, and I'm going to give him a call. So guys, do bear with me. Sorry for the inconvenience tonight. Yeah, unfortunately my feed did. Mr. Dale E.
Yes.
How are you doing tonight, sir?
I'm sitting here relaxing, but I have to sit here and do an interview for my talent.
Yeah, well, I asked your talent earlier today if he could come on to the podcast, and he said, talk to my manager.
He's a rebel. He's a Canadian outlaw. I founded him from the Canadian Indies. He's the hottest free agent. I'm happy I signed him before anybody else.
Okay, well, that clears up one of my questions for the night.
Now I'm quoting Roddy Piper. You think you know all the answers? I changed all the questions.
No, there you go. There you go. All right, let me ask you this.
Okay.
Do you think the board of directors is holding your boy back by not even giving him his debut yet?
They are not knowing his potential. They should check out his Canadian Indies and see what I'm talking about. This man held championships, extreme championships, and Canadian championships. He was a mid-card guy, but I can make him a champion.
Well, boy, I just have to see about that because not every debut, not everybody wins their first debut. This
You
ain't.
never know what I could do. I'll be sitting there in the corner.
Well, this ain't the Indies anymore, Mr. Lee. This is 3-Dove. This is the big leagues. Indies have nothing on us.
I've worked the big leagues. You're not telling me anything you don't know.
Okay. Where did you start at being a manager then?
Like anybody, I started in the independents, making $3 to my name.
managing 10-time to the heavyweight championship. I made him a unified champion. So you're not telling me anything I don't already know.
Okay. Mr. A-Star says here, Dale Lee, welcome to Worldwide Wrestling, sir.
Yes, I remember that.
Now, he just commented on the podcast here, sir.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do my hashtag, and you might get in trouble for it on your podcast.
That's all right. What we say here, the board has no say-so on this podcast because it is my show and not theirs.
And I will censor it for the show one time, but if I get pissed off, we're going to have to give me a little bit of a filter.
That's all right. Go ahead. We don't need a filter.
All right, hashtag go fuck yourself. No, I had to deal with too many people being trolls, and I had too many people come and answer me when I was promoting my talent. Okay, we didn't debut. I literally am sitting here promoting the hell out of everybody, and I did the same thing for my friend who's in prison. His name is Noah Lionheart. He is my talent as well.
Noah Lionheart. Well, Noah Lionheart just walked in.
I know, he's sitting here probably talking about it, and he knows the situation.
All right, let me ask you one last question here, Mr. Dale Lee. Dale Lee. Why did you pick 3-Dub to bring your team into?
Because I wanted to give exposure to the hardcore revolution and my managing talent. I have enough talent here. I got a hardcore rebel with the man that is from Canada. I know his name, but I like to promote him as this. I want to make him more than that, and the same with Cyanide Xavier Drake, the man of the future, the man of my company, the man of the hardcore revolution. I did the same thing with Noah Lionheart. He's a cage lion. I sit there and I bring out the animal in him.
Well, we've seen Lionheart fight this past Friday, and he did pretty good for a rookie.
Why do you think I signed big names? Now, I gotta do this, and usually they don't like me, but I want to mention my company, but I gotta say the Indies, breaking the fourth wall, sorry.
Go ahead, break that fourth wall. Hell, there's a fifth wall here, maybe a sixth wall. We can see if we can break through those in another time.
Half the time I talk about Killer Wrestling Federation, SCW, I own 2 of them, and I work with XCW. North Canada.
Okay. Well, Mr. Deli, that's about all I got time for you tonight. It is about time for my show to come to an end anyways. Sir, if there's anything you want to say to the what we call dinosaurs here, or to the fresh meat that your boys will face here in 3-Dub, what will those words be?
We are the revolution. Join us.
Alrighty, you heard it from the man himself. We are the revolution. Join them. All right, boys. That is Mr. Dale E. You guys have a good night, Mr. Dale, and I'm going to get back to my podcast.
No problem. You have a good show.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, I got a messenger blowing up here. I do believe It is time for me to get off here, guys and girls. I will leave you with one thing tonight. And it's not stay out of the loony bins. It's not see you in the funny papers. It's be ready for this soon to come pay-per-view. Maybe it's Blackout that Lunatic comes back. You know, you never know. It might be Bloodlust Slam. It might be Guaranteed. Oh, wait, no. GR. You never know which pay-per-view it's going to be, guys. So be ready. You guys have a good night.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the...
Oh, yes, that's right. We got to hear from Drew. Hang on, Matt A-Star. Sorry about that, guys. Gold Rush. Yes, Matt A-Star.
Oh, I simply needed to inform you that you're not done yet. You still have an interview with Drew.
Yeah, I kind of realized that when Redhead was in there showing me the comments.
Alright, I'm going to get back to watching the show. Have a good night.
Alright, you too. Oh, boy. Damn. Wow. Alright, Drew from Board of Directors. Let's go ahead and call in, guys. I'm sorry about that. Gold Rush, thank you. Lord of mercy. And I'm getting laughed at over here, by the way. Because I'm an idiot. Thoughts? Yes, Ryan. Thoughts? Alright, Drew from the board. You have the phone number. If not, get it from Juice James. If not, here it is again. There you go, good sir. Here we go. This would be Drew. How you doing, sir?
How we doing, Mr. Justin?
You know, I wish I could say I'm doing good, but I feel like a complete jackass right now.
You're not a jackass. That's just fine.
Well, I am sorry I almost ended the show without your announcements.
Well, I mean, you know, I don't really have any specific announcements that I want to make. I'm just calling in because, you know, we just witnessed the last takedown before we get to Blackout this Sunday. So we need to be throwing some likes out there. We need to be getting hyped up for this shit. We need to get going because Blackout, you know, we had the takedown slam last month.
Yep.
Exclusive pay-per-view. But this is the official first actual pay-per-view of Takedown. So this is some big stuff right here.
No one cares about Takedown. I know I don't care about Takedown.
Well, that's, you know, the ratings may say otherwise.
Well, that's just because you got someone like James Black over there that likes to cheat, and you just have a bunch of cheaters on Takedown. You got the real men on Bloodlust. And women.
Well, indeed, we do have two phenomenal shows that we put on weekly. So.
Yes, we do.
So, I mean, you know, I had some things I wanted to, okay, we wanted to talk about, Matt wanted me to talk about the showcase coming up tomorrow night, the 8-lady Battle Royal match.
8-lady Battle Royal, yes.
So, we know that Athena is going to be in that match. That is phenomenal. We also know that Sandy will be in this match. We also know that your ladies guaranteed money contract holder, Jen, will be in this match. Let's see who else. We know that Ryan's queen, Beth Hills, will be in this match. We got the two veterans, Stephanie Duke, Amber, Rage. Both will be in this match. And then two of the more rookies kind of in the league, a little bit newer to the league, I guess I should say, Harper and Nicole.
We got a comment here from Matt real quick, Drew. He says, why won't you let him face Red one-on-one?
Well, you know, ultimately, it would be Matt's decision if he wants to enter back into the ring or not. Us as the board, we're just here looking out for the safety of our president. And we're not going to let something like this happen unless it's, you know, the only other option. So
right.
As of right now, I think it's best that Matt consider not stepping through the ropes as a competitor.
I would have to agree with you on that one, Drew. I mean, Matt A-Star's been doing better as a president than he was as a wrestler. In my eyes.
That's up to opinion.
But, like I said,
Matt was one of our greatest champions.
Yeah, Matt was a good champion. He was a good champion. I give you that. I mean, he didn't have to put in the open challenge and everything for his title and all that. Matt had people coming to him, you know, attacking him, wanting that title. I mean, hell, we had you coming at him for the title, right? Well, Juice James. Sorry. We had Juice James coming at him for the title. We had Brandon Fireheart coming at him for the title. And we had James Black. Same three people that are going after the title now. Other than Black being champion.
This is true. So, you know, I've actually been in Cincinnati for the past couple of weeks. I have been, and it feels good to be, because any of you that may know, I am actually from Cincinnati, so it's good to have the home base here in my hometown, in my backyard. So it's been kind of a vacation, working on vacation kind of deal. But the reason why I'm here is because we have been working on some things that have been recently announced. We know that, you know, we're going to be doing some things overseas with Bloodlust Slam, so we're working on that. We've got some promotional items that may be coming out in the near future that will be helping promote Season 4, so that's good news.
And from what I understand, we're getting a lot more help. The board's getting a lot more help next year, from my understanding.
The board has indeed been hiring, and it's been it's kind of been a grueling process, you know. But it's definitely coming together with a good team now. Got a good creative team, got a good production team, and we're hoping that translate into a better product for everybody weekly.
Oh, from what I understand, it's been working a lot better as a well-oiled machine than anything as of late, from what I can tell. But
indeed,
it's getting there.
It very has. Indeed, correct.
All right, Drew. as we got Athena and we got Jen talking their shit in the chat room, hearing comments, which is I love to see.
Exactly. It's going to be fun to see this 8-lady battle royal. It always is. These ladies in 3-dub are definitely taking the bar higher and then taking that bar and making it even higher. Because the expectation from these ladies in the locker room, the way they carry themselves, the way they are, they're determined. And, they got the one title now. There's Bella with the streak. There's a lot of competition in this division, and it's exciting to see it grow. So I'm excited for tomorrow to watch that match.
Let me ask you this question. Now that Matt A-Star had me make this announcement earlier in the night that Jeroen and King Red is going to be going through tables match this Friday. That King Red and Jeroen Young are going to be in a tables match this Friday.
Yes, and that's been a little heated.
I was just about to ask, didn't that feud die out when King Red fell off the semi-truck? What's refueled that?
We thought it died out, and we actually wish that it had died out at that point because there have been medical bills out the Yahoo from these two the past couple of weeks. So, these two need to settle what they've got going on, and if it happens on Friday night, then that's a good thing.
Hopefully we can get it to finally settle out and burn down, because I damn sure know my medical bills ain't cheap.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right, Drew. Is there anything else you'd like to announce, sir?
Man, I really feel like I could go all night talking about stuff, but right now I actually cannot think of anything that I can talk about other than the fact that GR stands for Gold Rush. So we know that now. And
yes, Gold Rush. Thank you.
That's actually arguably one of our bigger pay-per-views of the season, and it is right around the corner, ladies and gentlemen. We got Blackout, then we got Bloodlust Slam in a couple of weeks, and then we've got Gold Rush next month. So it's going to be awesome building up to that, and I'm so excited.
Oh, I can't wait till Gold Rush. I can't wait for Blackout. I can't wait for Bloodlust Slam. With me getting closer and closer better from the turnouts that I get every week, reports that I get to give you every week from the medical board stating that I'm getting that much better with my rehabilitations and in-ring action and everything. We'll just have to wait and see which pay-per-view the Lunatic returns at.
Yeah, you're a high asset on the Bloodlust brand. Not only that, but for the company in general. And I know you're eager to get back in the ring and get your hands on Devil Dog or whoever it may be, the champion. But you need to know that it's important that you get healthy.
Oh, I'll get healthy, but I can't promise you if I don't get re-injured after trying to go after Devil Dog again.
Well, we hope you proceed with caution.
There is no caution when it comes to the Lunatic, sir. Caution is thrown to the wind every time.
That seems to be the case, yes. That does seem to be the case with you.
All right, Mr. Drew. I will let you go for the night. Sorry about that, guys. Andrew, I forgot that you had to come on here.
It's okay. But hey, I'm not the it's not like you walked out on the president.
Right.
And you just walked out on the board. People do it all the time. We're used to doors slamming in our faces all the time. So not a big problem.
Yeah, but you signed my paycheck, so it does matter.
I just make sure that your paycheck gets signed, that's all.
Yeah, that's very true. All right, Mr. Drew Gessner. Thank you for everything that you do on the board for us, sir. Every show is awesome. We know the hard work you put in is beyond anything we could imagine what you do. So thank you very much.
Well, I appreciate that very much, and I have to thank everybody involved. But if you don't mind, I've got to finish packing because I've got a flight to Miami tomorrow, and I got a pay-per-view to get ready for. So I got to get going.
All right. You have a good one.
Later.
All right. Late. All right. Now that I'm done with that, let me punch in this code here. I'll leave y'all with this song. Boop.
Right here talking to you about another bad.
Oh, and by the way, I have no rights to this song either.
I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all